Yo. So I know this is a very late stream, but damn, Kuro just revealed the 5 new characters for Lahai Roi, similarly to how they did it for Rinasita and for Septimus. You know, 5 new characters straight up out there. So let's just take a look. I already actually took a peek, and they are insane. They look so damn good. It's actually I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay. Okay. Is it all right? Okay, let's start with her. She's definitely my favorite so far as designs come. Okay, let's just mute a little the uttering waves on in the background, right? Look at the her legs are like illusory. If you play Honkai Star Rail, she reminds me of that jellyfish girl. Similarly with that one, she also has a hello. I can't wait for her. I am weak to silver-haired, red eyes, like remind me of a rabbit and whatnot. But yeah, this one must be my favorite design. What's her name? Morny. And should that light be reachable? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say she's probably a Spectre character, isn't she? Let's be real. Not sure about the weapon though. It could technically be anything, you know. Like she has a freaking chakram, and for some reason it's considered a gauntlet when she uses it like a bow most of the time. Yeah, I gave up trying to make sense of Wuthering Waves weapon. Some are very obvious, some are not. Maybe this is her weapon. Like, can she use it like a hammer or something? I don't know. Next character, we have Lucilla. She must be a teacher at Lahai Roi. I'm gonna say this one is the nerdy student, maybe. I don't know. She looks like a researcher, but at the same time, she looks also very young. So I'm not sure about that one. She's probably Spectre just because of the freaking halo, let's be honest. But yeah. Should that spark? Okay, so in Wuthering Waves, you can't even predict the freaking elements based on colors. But I'm gonna go ahead and say she's probably gonna be Electro with the new mechanic. What is called Electro Frazzle or whatever it's called. I forgot. She's definitely a teacher. Like, damn. Okay, is she gonna work with bullying? I she's definitely gonna work with. I'm not sure about bullying. Either one or the other, because bullying does not really work at all with Chisa. So yeah, nothing much to say. I mean, outside of the freaking veil of Dalaran or something, her design is really basic. So next. Now we have Sigrika because, of course, we have to have an elf in every expansion from now on. She reminds me of Augusta somewhat. Maybe it's the hair color. Should that expectation overflow? This I'm expecting to be a fusion burst character because overflow, fusion burst, overflow burst. It makes sense, you know. I feel like I'm still judging the characters based on the hair color, and also weren't the uniforms at Lahai Roi supposed being designed by Chisa's mother? What the heck is this? It's almost transparent. Like if I look, okay, is she a robot also? Is she like a mechanical being like shorekeeper? Because this looks like a circuit pattern or something like that. This is the second character that I'm looking forward to the most. If this one was the first, then she is definitely the second. And it's not because of the damn belly button. See, Grika. And the fourth character, this guy reminds me of Mortefi. Luke Hershen. This guy reminds me, he has Mortefi vibes all over the place. Freaking DNA and whatnot. No clue what element he could possibly be. I'm just gonna say it right away. Should that molten gold drip? Like this still sounds like something a fusion character will do, but yeah, freaking have no clue. He looks like a damn alchemist or something like that, and I know all about alchemists. Uh, not gonna lie, I am not that interested in him. My boy videos, if they released a videos, Bro, I think Arvidius so far is the male character that I like the most in the story. I will have actually pulled for him, I believe. I don't know. I guess we'll never try that one out. What I'm concerned about is his motive with the potions and whatnot. Makes me think he's gonna be important for debuffs, right? I hope he does not become the general sub DPS for debuff characters. Please. I already can't use Lupatin because I'm missing Brent. And yeah, probably a pistol user. I'm just gonna. I don't see this guy using a rectifier or a sword or anything like that, or maybe gauntlets. He has gloves, you know. And the last one, we have Lina. It's hieroglyphic. Is Linae or Linak? I guess Linae, and she. I just noticed she has a freaking Labubu a la Wuthering Waves. Like what? So I was looking at this one. Oh, she was actually spoiled to me. I was looking at Reddit when I saw it, and I realized they released them. And people are saying Gyaro. Like, am I out of touch? Like before, Gyaro was like those 10 girls. You know, at least that's how they were portrayed at first in animes. But I guess it got changed now. Right now, if you are like a baddie, you are pretty much equal to a gear or something like that. Yeah, it looks like she uses paint or graffiti or something like that. Shoot that rainbow spill. Yeah, graffiti. Probably Havoc. Like she gives me Havoc vibes. Like may chaos take over the world at one at. If I was to order the characters, number one, number two, number three, very close number two and number three. The only reason I choose number two is because she has more unique elements in her design. I mean, I guess elven ears are already overused, but I like the circuit pattern. She really does not really have. This looks like if Naga and Tia from Nikke had a child. Now, the fourth one will be this guy. I like the Denetium. I'm not gonna pull for him, but I can respect good design. He reminds me of freaking Otto from Honkai Impact 3rd. It literally, I can't unsee it now. And the last one, her, I am sorry, but her design looks too basic for me. Maybe she has some impressive weapon completely out of expectation, but outside of the thing that pops up in your face directly, I don't see it. I am not that crazy about her. But yeah, I wonder what your guys' opinion is. All I know is that 3.0 will freaking suck. I mean, I expect Cartetia and Chiacona to be rerun, like Jinshi was rerun before, and I'm expecting 2 new characters out of these 5. So I want 3 characters out of the. I mean, I'm gonna pull for her too, but I'm looking forward to those 3 characters. So the chances are not in my favor because remember in 2.0 we received 2 new characters. We received the Carlota and the Rosha, and in 1.1 we received Inlin and Jian. That was the first, the very release of the game, so it was obvious we'll get a new character in every phase. So I'm expect new characters in every phase this time too. So Cartetia and Chiacona, one of the best teams in the game, and then 2 of the new characters that maybe are working with Chisa, and they were we have in phase 2 Prolova and Cantarella, which is the strongest Whimpering Waste team right now. They are milking us. They are freaking milking us. The only thing that they could make they could make it worse by just having Shorekeeper rerun, or maybe Yuno and or Augusta. That will absolutely destroy the credit cards of people. But yeah, with that out of the way, and speaking of Whimpering Ways, let's just try the new version of it. It just got reset. I'm expecting some Lahai Roi buffs. Maybe. we can see from tokens. Now, unfortunate. They seem like they are not. Seem like they are not leaving anything for us to guess. They left those 2 tokens untouched. This one already can tell. Negative statuses are gonna be a big part of Lahai Roi, and the falling state star one is general. This one is interesting. Resonator in me there. Maybe, just maybe, we are gonna get the final piece of the puzzle for Jinshi. Copium. Maybe we finally are gonna have Jinshi's supposed perfect support gonna be. Maybe Jinshi's supposed perfect. I can speak. I am absolutely shocked. We are getting Jinshi's perfect support in 3.0. Okay, everyone is resistant to Havoc, and I just said how strong Prolova is here, and everyone is resistant to Spectro. Look, I just got this team, so I'm just gonna use it. Even though, well, not got this team, but you get the drift. If I can use my Havoc team, I'm gonna use it. So yeah. I don't care. Let's just go like this. I really don't care. Okay, let's unfortunately, these things have a resistance to Havoc.
Revealed at last. Rise and crash. Face your destruction. It's a windstorm. Sweep all away. Exiles, I flicker come. Meet your end. This ends here. Break apart. Thanks for watching. Tell a perfect chord.
I feel like this is so overkill.
Let the show begin. Hooray! Such is that lesson. Thus you fall. Cadence, halt. Symphony of life. The soul, never in tune. Mamma mia! Avanti! Big improv performance!
Sink into the endless deep.
Ensemble. Together. Heat echoes. Symphony of the witness. Blossoms in wilt. Aerosmith. Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati. I'll warm up the crowd. Time for some crowd work.
This will be engulfed by seas of venom.
I don't even know what's the purpose of those floors. Like, if I manage to beat floor 12 with maximum points in the previous run, they should directly just complete them. They are worthless. Anyway, now Havoc resistance. What am I looking at? Everyone is resistant to Havoc and the Glacier. So no Havoc, no Glacier. In that case, let me try. Ooh, let's bring the big guns. Ooh, let's unleash. I mean, I don't care. What's the most basic one?
Stay loaded. Now watch closely. On you go. Freeze me. Foe, be my prey. This is my winners win! My valor never fails!
Okay, it got bugged.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation. I'll indulge you. On you go. Answer my call. World at my strength. Future. Fight by my side. Roars of conquest. Invincible. Perceptimon. Stand tall before the eternal sun.
Bro.
One strike is enough.
Respawn. What's this?
Leave it to me. War with time. Now watch closely. Present your offerings. The moon is full. Fate in my mark. Fate. Conquest begins now. Unmatched!
Be reduced to cinders.
Minds are hateful. Tis of me! With me! With me! To victory! Glory is upon us! Gotcha! Face me, power! Behave now.
Recalibrate.
By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate! Explode! Fight fire with fire. Together we perish.
Who's the caged bird now?
Take form. Applaud for me! With me! Fire at the speartip! Die, evil! Boom! Is that all? Speak of the devil.
Fate the hunt.
Ends here!
Time to go.
Painted hellfire. Put together we vanish.
My blade yearns.
Never.
Be reduced to cinders.
I am so close to losing this one.
With me.
Okay, yeah, enough with the music. But I was so close. Lupa is really not. My Lupa team with Galbran really is not meant for Whiwa. This is why I recommend people to pull for Rolova first of all, because it's so hard. The teams for Whiwa are so lagging when compared to the Prolova team. Like, it's not even close of a competition. Deals, Max Ember, no fusion, I mean, sure. Cartetia round 2, and who should I go with? Should I go spicy? I did not use Jinshi in quite a while. Let's go spicy. I can use the stigma that amplifies glory. And funny enough, I have Shorekeeper, but I'm not using Shorekeeper. It's not optimal in neither of these teams.
Such is their blessing. Ring. Flicker into form. Exile. In a heather snap. Cutting through the numbers.
Clamo.
Thanks for watching. Ta-da! A grand overture. A perfect chord.
I don't have the
The
ultimate.
trio of destiny.
Now let's see damage.
Destroy oceans. Bow before me. Sentence
Oh,
before
yeah. Using Cartia feels like a freaking cheat code.
the time. Quietus. Furious tides. Split the heavens. Lifeline pluck. Flicker into a pivotal moment. Structural collapse. Cutting through the numbers. Thanks for watching. Polyphony. A perfect listen. The trio of destiny.
Look, I had to wait until she finished. Okay? I am bound by contract. She's too cute. I am a weak man. The redhead bards are my weakness.
Together we fight. Take form. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Let it end.
I'll keep you company. Sleep in the whispers of silence. Sorry, Riptides claim you. Oh, this will be fun.
Strike as one. Take form. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Evil be cleansed.
Nuke after. Oh, come on. Freaking.
The fruit of ever life is in everything.
One of them survived.
Take flight. Take form. Let it end.
I'll keep you company. Sink into the endless deep. Breath forth in fury.
Strike is one. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Strike fast. Ha! Sacred life. Leave it to me. Take form. The fruit of ever bask in the sunlight. Together we fight.
I have to check. My Verena has the weapon on her, right? It's not a basic level 1 weapon.
Take a breath and then
Although I don't think it will even matter.
in the whispers of sirens. Surge into the sunken depths.
Strike is one. Bask in starlight.
It was Jinshi really, so she does not need a buff. Jinshi, the only thing she needs is to get the character that was meant for her. That's the thing. Overkilling again by a mile. Okay, let's see. I would use Jinshi just because she has the token. But at the same time, I also want to use Chisa. You know what? I'm gonna use Prolova, Chisa, Cantarella. And we can use the token. That's genius. Okay. No. Oh wait, I can use I can I even forgot. Initially Zezi was Jinshi's best support. Okay. This is what I'm looking at. Let's go. Hold me, chat, hold me. I'm afraid about the second team. You guys will have to carry this.
You're in cadence. Halt. Ictus, ready. Preparatory beats, begin. Witness. Blossoms in wind. Flicker into form. This ends here. Break apart.
I'll keep you company. Oh, this will be fun. Silence.
I don't have the energy.
Riptides claim you.
Oblivion. Ictus, ready. Preparatory beats, begin. Cadence, halt. Wails, rejoicing. The soul, never entombed. Lifeline blocked. Crush. Death with nothingness. Deconstructed. Structural collapse. Cutting through the numbers.
Take a breath and right here, engulfed by C's venom. Oh, this
Ensemble,
fun.
erase. Preparatory beats, begin. Symphony of life. Chant, songs of old. A flicker into a pivotal moment. Dismantle. This ends here. Connection severed.
Oh, this will be fun. Sleep in the whispers of silence. Hear from your face.
Well, not bad. Okay, Cantarla doing a split. Not bad. Considering that this team should have no business with these tokens to even be playable, I had to use Chisa instead of Rochia to take advantage of the debuff token, but overall pretty good. Let's see how Jinshi matches. She has an 80% increase, so she pretty much has X2 damage. Is she gonna be able to beat the Prolova team?
Luminous energy. Strike is one. Fluorescent shadows. Stars. Heed my calling. Sacred light. Inspiration. Huh? Here comes a helper. Huh? Witness the art's true form. Together we fight. The sky beckons. Evil
Heroi. The mobs are spread. I am doomed.
Woefully. Bask in the sunlight. The fruit of inspiration. Here comes a helper. Witness the art.
I need more energy on my ZD. There are many characters that I need more energy on, but I simply can't be bothered. The amount of echoes that I'll need to farm for that is actually insane.
Listen, life is in everything. Together we fight. The sky beckons. Evil be cleansed. Take form. Inspiration. Here comes a helper. Huh? Capture the spark. Strike is one, oh stars. Heed my calling. Strike fast. Sacred light. Leave it to me.
Time has not been kind to Jinshi.
Grow for me. Fruit of ever bask in the sunlight.
If I manage to get all the rewards for this is okay, I should have switched to Jinshi, I forgot. It's only because my Prolova team carried the other side.
Here comes a helper. Art unveiled. Together we fight. Take form, heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Fluorescent shadows.
Please, okay, I can kill the wolf, so I wanted to mute the new wave, but this was so bad. This was so bad. Okay, look, at this point, Jinshi really needs her best in slot support. Kuro, can you just release it already? Like, we have waited for like almost three versions. Let's go. Let's see. So before my Prolova team with Chisa instead of Rochia managed to deal to obtain 2,700 points. Let's see if what Rochia's team is gonna. And yeah, I am abusing this one here because I don't care. I don't care. I am shameless enough to bring out the big guns.
It just ready. Preparatory beats begin. Symphony of life. Witness blossoms in wind. Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
Energy, energy.
Mamma mia! Improv performance!
I'll keep you company. A radiant colors.
Cadence, halt. We were the symphony of life. The soul never entombed. Arrow stunt. Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! Improv performance! I'll warm up the count.
I'll keep you company. Engulfed by sea's venom. Thrust forth in fury. Oh, this would
Annihilation.
Okay, it's not the over, but I already see the difference.
Symphony of life. Witness blossoms in wilt. Arrow stunt. Up we go, Arrow. Mamma mia! Avanti! The world is our stage. I'll walk.
sleep in the whispers of silence. Surge of deep tides.
Yeah, Russia is... Even with the debuff token, this team is still better, just pure. Don't mess it up with any other character, just pure Krlova. Please! Yes. 3,400 points with the general token. Why did they make you so OP for this game mode? But why? Do you have an explanation? I feel like just because of Prolova they are gonna inflate the HP of mobs in Whimpering Ways. We are gonna have HP inflation. Just because of that one character.
Big such is that this. Dismantle. Threats convert. Dead sentinel. Block. Flicker into form. Structural collapse. Break apart. Come.
Isn't that quite low for Prolova? Yeah. I used the token that so the enemies have resistance down for fusion, so that does not really help her. Then I also use the general token. There is no real good gold token for her this run. It's only the one that increases damage during burning state. So frankly, this is pretty much the bare minimum that you can expect with her, and it's freaking 3,500.
Such is deathless. Repent.
For silence beckons.
Which is crazy when you think about it. You only need 4,500 to get all the rewards.
Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Tether snap. Connection 7. A pivotal.
I should have used her ultimate beforehand, but frankly, her damage is so low that I pretty much will not feel the difference.
A perfect course. Listen.
The
Either way.
trio of destiny.
I was expecting her damage to be more in line with Chang-Li or Brent and the rest, and frankly, it kind of is when you look at her the...
Revealed at last.
Camellia with me, their token must be broken. I'm gonna say that must be broken. It's 80% all around damage increase, isn't it? Now that you mentioned, I have to try it. It must be broken. There's no way it isn't. I mean, look at the difference in tokens. Burning state becomes in burning state resonators deal 50% more HP, and damage dealt is amplified by 80%. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but I think there is some. It goes some funny way in calculations. This 50% more damage compared to 80% amplification. This pretty much ensures that Camellia is gonna deal double the damage, isn't it? Let's try. Where's my Camellia team? Camellia, Roshia, and the gang. There are very few enemies though. There are only there is no much diversity. Damage dealt is increased. Dealing damage, that does not really matter. Okay, fine, let's go.
Okay, loading. Aerial stunt. Tempest show. Mamma mia. Avanti. Figure out. I wanna sprout a crowding seeds. Vitality. Sow it.
Grouping them is annoying.
Leave it to me. Worry not. Diminish. I engraft you new. Arrow stunt.
No! They interrupted my... but neither token only works for Camellia. Boost all the resonators token. Yeah, but Roshia is also mid-air, isn't she? Like, I don't... Technically, when she lands, she's no longer mid-air, but I still think she's also amplified by that token. And Shorekeeper has no damage. Like, yeah. So I don't think it's that big of a difference in terms of what characters get boosted by.
Leave it to me.
Ooh, Sanhua. I mean, is Sanhua's damage big? Like, I never tried her. I am building her right now. I'm still building her. Whenever I get enough stamina to build her, I am forced to do some echo runs for future characters.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
Don't have Roshia. She's very fun to play, but that's about it, really. I think I made an old video comparing her and Sanhua, and it was like a 2% difference or something like that.
Leave it to me.
I had too much fun and I forgot to switch to Shorekeeper for the intro.
Mamma mia, avanti. Improv performance. I wanna reborn from ancient roots. Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Come on, just look at me. Don't attack, just look at me. Just look at me.
Crimson blossom.
Just look at me. Can I do one more rotation with her? No. I am staying way too much on the field. Frankly, I think it's because of Roshia. Roshia takes slightly more field time than Sanhua.
Mamma mia.
And and that makes a difference for no.
The world
Okay.
is our stage. Bloom from ash and shell. Struggle harder. Entertain me.
Please, no. If I got another budding hit. But yeah, I guess if I manage, she even got resist glaciation of. Yeah, I guess that also further lowers her damage ceiling. But yeah, probably 3,600 if I manage to get the explosion on the last wave of wolves. You reminded me, what is the state of my Sanhua? Frankly, yeah, Roche is better on Prolova Cantarella team because she boosts both Prolova and Cantarella with her ultimate. Otherwise, Sanhua is just pretty much equal with her, especially if you don't have Roche's signature.
Like this?
Yeah, I need to get to building her. I need to get down to building her. Then hope they release more skins. That one is crazy. I still find crazy that Camellia is so strong yet is still. When I quit Wuthering Waves after Shorekeeper, well, after Camellia, and took a break until Renacita's release, and Camellia always was my favorite, yes, just because how good she is in the overworld. Now, is there any other team that can be used in Whimpering Waves? Like Camellia with the Middle token is very, very good. Of course, Cartetia and Prolova team is just turn your brain off and play. You don't even need Chisa to trigger the token. Chacona triggers debuffs. Galbrena. My Galbrena team is a meme. I don't have Brand. If I use it, I feel. Let's try. Is there even a token for her? Nope. I have to use the general one. And outside of Galbrena, which team I could use for this? Let's not hope. Carlotta without any buffs. I don't have high hopes. Something like this. I already tried Augusta, and you know when I used Chisa. Let's go with Carlotta. I want to see if she's still good enough. I think this is it.
My blade yearns. Mine takes.
With me!
You can't escape me. Behave now. The flames are raw.
I don't have energy. Frankly, this.
Together we vanquish.
I should have switched sides, but
Sever.
too lazy.
Sever. Who's the caged bird now?
Tip of me!
I forgot to use her.
Take form.
It's fine. Lupa's damage is nothing to write home about. It does not really matter if she gets buffed or not.
Glory is upon us!
Speak of the devil. Bait and flame. I come to send you to your grave.
I am looking
Fight fire.
for at least 2,000 points with Galbrena.
Together we vanquish. Feathers incinerates. Beckon the divine flames. Take form.
Burn to dust! With me! Triumph at the spear tip! Die, evil!
Please, at least 2,200 points.
Gotcha.
That's my benchmark. If you can get 2,200 points, it means that your team passes the Whimpering Waste team test.
Fight fire with fire.
Please.
Together
I need
we
Changli to carry this.
clear as the blaze. Perish in flames.
No!
Sever.
No!
To cinders.
Oh, last second. That was literally last second. 2,170. You need 2,250 at least on every side so you can get all the rewards, but I guess it's close enough. If I optimize the rotation better, should be doable. Yeah, not bad considering I don't have Brand. Well, I guess Changli might be might be better than Brand, at least for Whimpering Waste. But yeah, Lupa is for a Tower of Adversity. It did good, all things considered.
Worry not. Astral modulation.
Are those wolves resistant to Glacier? Please tell me they are not
Here
resistant to
comes the
Glacier.
helper. Capture the spark. My compliment.
There are Glacier resistance wolves on the second side too. Oh no. I should have started first with Carlotta's skill to get her forte. Yeah, oh my. There are Glacier resistance wolves on both sides. Okay, Carlotta, I'm gonna have to lower my expectations then.
Surrender. Still recognize me. Stay calm.
I think Glacier and Electro through the lower sticks for this rotation of Whiwa.
Art unveiled. Give my compliment. Come to help us. You will yield. The world
This is so
mine.
cursed. I'm struggling so much to clean the very first
A new
wave.
era awaits. Hush. Still. Oath from the heart. Recognize me. Stay calm. Yeah. Lion graft you knew. Huh? Instigating. Art unveiled. Here comes a help. My compliment.
Please, what are my expectations? 1,000 points.
Lights the way.
Well, maybe more. It's not that bad. 1,500.
Masterpiece complete. Still.
She's still amazing at eliminating the elite enemies.
Yeah.
Are those drakes also having resistance to Glacier? They look bluish.
War with time. Instigating.
They really did not want you. Like, bro, do you know the last time when you guys released a Glacier character, did you really feel the need to nerf them?
My compliment. The stage is set.
I don't want to use the ultimate just on that little guy.
In the name of the Montellis. Loading. Oath. From the
1,500
heart.
points. If this team can get 1,500 points, it's good, but I don't think it
Astral
can.
modulation. the painting.
Very close though, but no Seeger.
Here
Oh,
comes the
right, I
helper.
don't have Zezi's signature. Let's take a look. Okay, even the freaking Gladius is a resistance glitch. What about this side? A little better, but not by much. Yeah, they just wanted you to not use Electro or Glacier rotation. Augusta Rip, I guess you can still run, you know, and do some variation of that. But yeah. So, did you guys see the new drip marketing for what is even called? I always Lord Karai. What you call Lahai Roi? I keep mixing it with Node Cry from Genshin, I swear. Okay, this must be my favorite character. I am pulling her on side. I probably will pull every single character, let's be honest, but I'm not gonna be pissed if she ends up shafting me. The second one would I am torn between this Sigrica girl and Linak. She reminds me of some combination between Naga and Tia from Nike. If anyone plays that very cultured game. This guy reminds me of freaking Otto from Honkai Impact Third. And is he gonna be a bad guy? Is he working for Fraxidus? Because there is always one guy that's part of Fraxidus. And this girl is whatever. I'm not a fan of her. I'm gonna be completely honest. I mean, she has some impressive keeping. Did you miss Zani? No way. There is. I think we just had her, right? 3.0 is gonna be in. How can they shaft us? The 3.0 is gonna have Cartetia, probably Chiacona. 50-50 chance for that. Two of these 5 characters, because we had the Carlotta and the Roshia in 2.0 before, so I guess it makes sense to have 2 new characters. Besides, it's the hype for the new region. If they really want to screw us over, they will add the Shorekeeper and maybe Augusta too. And in phase 2 of 2.8 we have Prolova and Cantral. We have literally the best teams in the entire game, back to back to back to back. I didn't miss her. I'm needing her. Yeah, I was wondering because I know you went for Phoebe. Damn, she must be an absolute monster. Wait, what are even her sequences? How do you one-shot everything? Like, our bosses just one-shot? With one hit of her... I don't like going for sequences for characters because I need to do showcases. If I go for sequence for a character, I need to go for all, and then it becomes annoying for F2Ps, especially. I only really went for sequences for 2 characters in the game. First one is Cartetia, for obvious reasons. I am very weak to elves, I found out. And the second one, if you could guess, is Jinshi. And that's not because she's the magistrate of Jinzo, the equivalent of an Archon in Genshin, just like Cartetia. I got her sequence by mistake. I was building Pity. So Lumi was released, and she was put on Jinshi's rerun banner or something. I don't really remember which 4-star character was newly released. Or maybe I missed some sequences for some 4-star characters, but yeah, I got it by mistake. I want the best for her. Did you get her skin? I am not a fan of the skin. I think it just changes too little, but at the same time, it's just a new drip, a new outfit for her. What is gains spectral damage, can't be interrupted. Jinshi, S1 and Zani. I think you have a type for spectral DPSs. Might be wrong. You'll have to test that out, right? With others. I think only those two are. Crit ray, okay. This one looks really nice. Okay. 1,200 points. The last 10 does not deal that much damage, but when it's times 12, I guess that thing is gonna nuke the entire map. I've been playing since release. I'm gonna be honest, for some reason I have much better luck with the characters in this game than I ever had in Genshin or Honkai Star Rail. Even as an F2P, I think you can easily get half of all the characters in the game, maybe with some signatures too. I guess you also purchased two free resonance chains from the shop. I still have some saved up. I'm not sure what I'll spend. I wish they would reset. You know, let's say right now there is a rerun for Phoebe. Just purchase her two wave bands from here, and at her rerun you could purchase another two. That will be amazing. That will be hands down one of the best things ever. Unfortunately, we can't be too greedy apparently, or
Scissors at the
gacha
ready.
companies can be too accommodating with us. The attack of all resonators in the team increases this. I don't really like this on most characters, but Zani, I think it's fine because Phoebe, she does some surprising amounts of damage for a character that is on the field just to apply debuffs. Okay, this, yeah, just a big badonka damage. 40% increase to everything, another 40%. Okay, she lasts even more on the field. Is this clashing with Shorekeeper? Like, is she taking too much time on the field and then Shorekeeper can't use her empowered intro? I think maybe this is so you can use her without Phoebe. It does not deal damage even with 120%, 200%. Yeah, but it's X12, right? I guess in Whimpering, it's an improvement for Whimpering waves at least. Because I think it's enough to one-shot one wave. But yeah, the thing that I'm annoyed with Whimpering waves right now is the events. The events suck. I'm gonna be honest. They need to do better for the events. Like, they turned the exploration of this new thing in an event, and it was like whatever. I've been freaking addicted to the TFT game mode they added in Honkai Star Rail. I want something like this for this game too, but I'm also gonna be very busy. Our Nights, the beta is starting in on 28th, right? And I have to take a look. They have some base building on the surface like that. That's missing from Wuthering Waves. I hope they are gonna add base building for us. Engagement is a failure. The teapot sucks, and in Honkai Star Rail is not much better either. I want a true base building thing, and I don't want to wait until Azure Promilia to get it. What do you... Wait, what? The games that I'm looking forward to the most must be Ananta, NTE, Neverness to Eterness, R Knight's Enfield and Azure Promilia, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't expect that much from an anti and NT. I expect more from R Knight's Enfield and Azure Promilia simply because I played their the previous games, and they are so good for F2Ps as well as whales. Augusta sequence too. Isn't Augusta like one of the characters with the best value for sequences? I think Cartetia is number one simply because it also eliminates the need for teammates, not just the damage increase. And then Augusta is like the second with the most worth sequences. Bro, what are you talking about? Is this story anything good? No shorekeeper S1 though? Rookie mistake.
Scissors at the ready.
I don't even know what's shorekeeper
here
sequence
to
one. I
serve
just
your
heard
will.
people say that is really good. It's whatever. Are they really having? Why are they? Why are there people saying this is great? Are they? Yeah, I am feeling lost. Yeah, Cartetia's sequences are absolutely insane. The only issue I have with them is that they remove the need for her team. It feels like I pulled for Chiacona for nothing when I unlocked her sequence 3. In fact, if I did not have Chiacona's signature, I think Cartetia by herself will be better, will get better times in the Tower of Adversity and Whiwa. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too. Like, are they really having issues with the dimension and the duration? I mean, for some teams, the duration is a bit tight, but you are looking like at a 1-2 second difference. It's whatever. You might miss the empowered intro from Shorekeeper, but that thing is not dealing that much damage either way. What the heck is this? Are they try to mimic Elden Ring or something? What do you... Okay. The capybara might seem cute, but I swear if I was to wake up in this city and see those things, I will be scared for my life. The chest rewards 10 best views. 3 may grow a bit, but what do you think? Can you feel the bond? It'll start strutting. I hate these photography event things. She's got quite the eye. Maybe she can pick up the camera. I'll pass the compliment along. It has been the underground. No more crowns. I still am upset that we are gonna be a student at Lahai Roi. I feel like it's a missed opportunity. I hope we will be the teacher, or maybe even better, the dean. I feel that would have been more interesting. I mean, it doesn't even make sense. How did the rover just become a regular student? Where do you want me to take the photo? Zani dealing 6.3. Yep, that sounds about right. And that's with her weapon at rank 1. With the way power creep works in this game, that team is gonna last you, well, probably is gonna last, you are probably gonna pass it along to your nephews or something, because that team is not getting power crept anytime soon. How fast do you do it? Like, how many seconds you have left? You beat it in like 10, 20 seconds? Dark Justice.
Obstruction. Stress points mapped. Click. Down to the tether snap.
During the fan, there is certain fun in seeing the big numbers, but I guess it depends from person to person. Like, I normally don't pull for sequences, as I mentioned. I have to do the showcase, but also more important, I like collecting, and I don't really want the characters to gather dust or something like that. If I can, I want to use even more obscure or forgotten characters when I get a chance. Just because they are all fun, they all have their own gameplay. That's why I don't really like to hyper invest in a character. But then, if there is that one character, you know, I mean, you should know that you are like, I have to get her. I don't give 2 dimes. I have to get her. She's gonna be in my team until the end of time. I'm gonna get her to sequence 6, and she's not gonna leave my roster no matter what. To me, that one is the Cartetia. And I feel like a normie, since probably for most people is gonna be Cartetia. They did her. She had such a good story. I can't use the function. Do you want me to talk with you? I am still up. So the things that I like the thing that I like the most about Zani when I first met her in the story was her accent. Her accent was pure gold. And the same was with bullying, and from looking at the 2.8 story, it seems like she lost her accent. They changed the voice actor. And it's not the fault of the voice actor, but yeah, my accent, my bullying accent, it was so good. Why? And Augusta has an accent too. Rulers rule, winners win. I am sure if I paid attention to her story, this would have been sad, maybe. I don't know. They dragged their feet too much with this version. Like, they tried to put the emphasis on those characters just disappearing and whatnot way too many times. Like, I feel like 80% of the story was that But I can't. I mean, I knew that's how it was gonna be. At the end of the day, this is like an interlude. It is just gonna have a lot of nothing in it. Another answer to distraction. Okay. Nice. How many pulls I have? Not enough. I am getting the monthly battle pass, or well, the monthly card. I'm saving it up for Jinshi's skin. 5 more months. Or 8. I forgot what was the price for her, but yeah. I have left I have 40 pulls. And I guess I'm gonna end a ton of those. I have 77 pulls in Radiant Tide. I mean, I don't plan to redeem for any other wave band outside of Cartetias, and Cartetias run out, so it's gonna be fine to use it. Alright, the collab, I forgot. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very, very hard. When my god, if they are absolutely disgusting, they are gonna put the collab together with the release of 3.0. If they want to be beyond disgusting. 2 new characters. Cartetia and Chacuna rerun. Maybe Shorekeeper, Yuna or Augusto thrown above, because why not? And then you put the collab. I hope they are giving a free character from the collab. I mean, they copied so much from Hoyo, you know? I feel like the free collab character should be also included in the package. I feel it's fair. I feel like that's more than fair, but yeah. What else do I want to do? I kind of am done with. What are you? I did not pick the first one. Cyberpunk. I guess it makes sense for this. For Cyberpunk collab to be in the Academia City, which is like, from what I saw, is on a spaceship, or it's extremely futuristic either way. But yeah, I'm kind of down on Wuthering Waves, so I'm gonna end. Well, just kidding. I still have one thing to do. For those that don't know, I actually play a little of Yu-Gi-Oh! While off stream. And because they released a new character, I have to pull for some packs, and pretty much is gacha. Is gacha. So let's go. What I am looking for from here. My cards. I am looking for a copy of her, one of her, 3 of this thing. Wish me good luck. Please don't shaft me. Or at least shaft me here so I can have good luck in Whimpering Wastes.
Today's story is the great battle between a righteous knight and the wicked Threnodian.
Bring me luck, Cartetia. Bring me luck. Please. No.
And the victor is Cartethia the Knight.
Please. No. Ooh, shiny. Such chill music. One minute, 3 seconds to clear Hazard Tower floor 4 with Zani. That's insane. That's... Can I even clear with 2 minutes left with any team? I think only my Cartetia team can beat floor 4 below 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes and a half, 2 minutes. There are multiple teams that they can do under 2 minutes and a half. But under 2 minutes, I think only my Cartetia, that's because she's sequence 3. And even she, I'm looking at 1 minute and 40 seconds. 1 minute and 3, that's insane. You probably are just one-shotting the boss. My PC started to lag. I know what you... I hate that so much. Genshin did that too. And well, it still does. I still play the game offline. I play a lot offline. They still do that. Why does it take 5 seconds for the boss to spawn and he's freaking invincible? I actually needed this card. Not bad, but this is the only card that I got and this is the PT card. The shafting is unreal. I still have enough to do the equivalent of one multi. Five seconds of that 1 minute and 3. Okay, I have 2. Now that's a good one. What? Why is it? Is it because of I still have Wuthering Waves this open in the background? It's just murdering my PC. Fatal error. Okay, cute. I have a very powerful PC, but I can't run Whimpering Wastes on max graphics with any other game open. They really went all in for graphics. I cannot imagine ever trying to run Whiwa on a phone. I expect it will blow in my face. Explosion. Oh, I got it. So you are like mid animation. You are towards the end of her ultimate, and those 5 seconds are. Yeah, that makes sense. Because you probably spend the first 5 seconds of your ultimate just blasting the mob, the first boss, and then you have to waste it. Okay, this one I wanted. Zani without... Okay. I mean, you don't really need Shorekeeper, right? What's your crit rate? Shorekeeper, what does she give? Now, I still think you'll probably need to do 2 rotations, even without Shorekeeper. How could you even please? I feel like this is a shuffle. Yeah, it's a shuffle. Okay, this is gonna be destroyed. The last 2 ones are my... Please, luck, please. So I think the issue is your Phoebe and Shorekeeper damage. If their damage was higher, maybe use something like Yuno instead of Shorekeeper. You don't really need the crit rate. Yuno also buffs heavy attack damage. You could use Yuno instead of Shorekeeper. Isn't that good? Yuno has healing. Yuno increases heavy attack damage for your Zani. She does not buff Phoebe, but Phoebe is there for the debuff anyway. She has her own DPS, so she can lower the boss enough. Yeah, shaft. Sage. But what can you do? That's how life is. What to, what is there anything worse like by using I guess the rotation length maybe. Thing is, Shorekeeper's first rotation is quite long anyway. She becomes faster after starting with the second, but the first one takes some time to juice up. And Phoebe, I think her buffs last 30 seconds. I might be wrong on that. I need to check. Phoebe. What are we looking at? Yeah, they last 30 seconds. Too bad that there is no way for Zani to get shield. Otherwise, Zani will, will be amazing with her. Otherwise, she's pretty much for cheese. But yeah, I think this is good enough for now. I started streaming very late, mostly because I just saw the Lahai Roi announcement and I was like, damn, we are getting the new region. Things are happening, and decided to enter. And of course, I then noticed that Whimpering Waste was reset, and I was like, let's just do it. But yeah, I really want more events in Whiwa so I can play more the game. I feel like I'm gonna become a freaking mint picker like in Genshin if they don't start delivering better events. Like, damn, 5 events this version and 3 of them are simply login events. That's sad. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and until next time, let's just see what other things is Kuro preparing to cook for us with Lahai Roi. I'm excited for the new region. We are going back to sci-fi. I really want to see how they plan to implement it. I am thinking of something along the lines of the scientific city from Toaru Majutsu no Index, if anyone knows that anime. I watched only the very first few episodes of it, but I like the premise. Not so much. After that, it had turned very confused. I become very confused by its plot. But yeah, bye for now. I need to go eat. And good luck with your pulls. Good luck with getting that Zani weapon. All you need are 10 pulls, just one multi. Every multi is one weapon. Let's go. Before I go, let's just ban this guy in Twitch. Twitch is a freaking chesspool, man. It's a freaking chesspool, I swear. My VTuber, okay, now I got it. My for some reason my VTuber avatar froze. For how long that has been the case, I have no clue. My PC is burning. No.